2004, I had a 30-day stretch of time where I got kicked out of college for academic probation. I lost my work-study job in the administration office, and I got evicted from my apartment, all within 30 days. My dad drove the 2 hours it took to get to the University of Central Florida where I was, packed me up in the car, he took me to the Altamont Mall and sat me down in front of Chick-fil-A. And he looked at me in my face, and as serious as a heart attack, he said, "Son, I love you, but you are not coming home." I said, "Dad, you do realize I'm living at someone else's house, sleeping on the floor. They've got roaches, spiders, and black mold." And he said, "I know what I'm doing to you, but I care too much about your future to try to rescue you out of your present. And you'll never be the man that I believe you can become if I come alleviate these consequences from you." So I did the next sensible thing. I called my mom. Her response was simple. "Whatever your dad said, I'm in full agreement. You're gonna have to figure this out." Every time I called, he was there. Every question that I had, even if he didn't have the answer, he got me connected to a resource that did. And what it reminded me was that even though I didn't care how much he knew right away, I knew how much he cared because he just showed up. Can I encourage you with the people that are in your circle of influence, that simply what they need is just you to show up? Sometimes showing up is just a simple phone call to one of your coworkers who walked in at 8 a.m. or you saw them on Zoom at 9:30, and you can just tell that something isn't right. So you just simply show up by checking them and then go, "Hey, I don't have an agenda for this conversation. I just want to ask you, how are you?" Sometimes showing up is just simply picking up the phone and calling your spouse in the middle of the day and say, "Hey, I thought about you. How are you?" Whatever showing up is, I want to encourage you that one of the greatest ways that we can show people that we care is simply by showing up.